Hello friends, welcome back to Academy of Hydraulic Engineers. We have already completed first three sessions of this video course. We have designed the remaining sessions more interactive in nature. This is because the topics like direction control valves, pressure control valves, flow control valves, hydraulic cylinders, hydraulic motors, design of hydraulic circuits, troubleshooting of hydraulic systems are all very important topics, and merely showing the slides or reading the slides is not enough to fulfill the objective of this course. We'll discuss the course methodology later. First, let us see the contents of the remaining sessions. And before that, let us have a quick recap about the course for those who are watching for the first time. This program is designed to impart initial knowledge in industry hydraulics to go further deep in the following functions: design and manufacture of hydraulic power units, cylinders, and hydraulic systems, troubleshooting of hydraulic systems, and maintenance of hydraulic equipment. The course is designed in 9 sessions, which covers following topics: basic principles, hydraulic pumps, hydraulic fluids, control valves, direction, pressure and flow control, actuators, cylinders, motors, hydraulic accessories, accumulators, pressure switch, filters, indicators, reservoir, etc., contamination control, design of hydraulic circuits, and troubleshooting and maintenance of hydraulic systems. Participation level. The course is very useful for following categories: fresh graduate engineers or diploma holders willing to start their career in various functions of industrial hydraulics, such as design, manufacturing, installation, and plant maintenance. Engineers and technicians who are already working in industries and wish to learn hydraulics or improve knowledge in hydraulics to enhance their career prospects. And students of engineering and mechanical, electrical, electronics, instrumentation, mechatronics, and related streams. Course outcome. At the end of the course, the participant will be able to describe how a hydraulic system works, recognize hydraulic components and their application, describe functioning of hydraulic pumps, direction control valves, pressure control valves, flow control valves, hydraulic cylinders, motors, accumulators, pressure switch, filters, and heat exchangers. Understand functions of hydraulic fluids and contamination control. Read and write hydraulic circuits. Design simple hydraulic systems. Do design calculations and select and specify hydraulic components. Troubleshooting of hydraulic systems. The course preview is made in 2 videos, part 1 and part 2. Part 1 covers direction control valves and part 2 covers remaining sessions. Session 4, control valves. Contents are direction control valves or DC valves, designation of DC valves, two-way two-position DC valve, three-way two-position DC valve, four-way two-position DC valve, four-way three-position DC valve, central position configurations, operation of DC valves, manually operated DC valves, electric operation by solenoids, single solenoid operated DC valves, double solenoid operated DC valves, AC and DC solenoids, pilot operated DC valves, subplate or manifold connection, modular valves, monoblock control valves, and sectional control valves. Now, some of the topics covered in session 4 are explained here. First is two-way two-position, that is 2x2 DC valve, normally open. Please look at the picture in the left side. You can see two rectangles. One is yellow colored and the other is red colored. These are the two positions of the valve. Now this coloring is given only for your understanding and there won't be any such colors in the actual symbols. You can also see that there are two service ports P and A in the yellow colored portion. P is the pump port and A is the user port. User port in the sense which is connecting to the user, maybe an hydraulic cylinder or a hydraulic motor. The number of ways is the number of service ports. That means it's a two-way valve. So there are two ways and two positions. Therefore, it is called a two-way, two position, and short 2x2 DC valve. Generally, the position whose spots are marked is considered as the normal position. Here, the yellow colored position is the normal position. Now, let us take the position separately. See the right hand side pictures. Position 1 normal, where P2A is connected. Therefore, it is called a normally open valve. When we change the position, it takes position 2 where P2A is closed. That is, oil from pump stops flowing to the user. That means, in the normal position, when we start the pump, oil flows to the user, making it to move. But when we change the position of the valve from normal to the position 2, P2A is closed and user movement is stopped. That is how a direction control valve is controlling the movement of the actuators. Next is three-way two position. That is 3x2 DC valve. The picture shows two rectangles. One is yellow colored and the other is red colored. So there are two positions. And there are three ports, P, A and T. P is pump port, A is user port and T is tank port. Since there are three service ports, it's a three-way valve. Two positions and three ways. So it's called a three-way two position, and in short 3x2 DC valve. Now look at the position separately in the right hand side. Position 1, that is normal position, P2A is closed. That is, flow from the pump to the user is closed. Therefore, it is called a normally closed valve. And when we change the position from 1 to 2, P2A is connected. That is, oil from the pump is flowing to the user side at this position. We can also see that in the normal position, ATT is connected, and in the actuator position, ATT is closed. Let us understand the functioning of the valve by connecting it to a cylinder. The hydraulic cylinder is vertically mounted and carries a load. The cylinder port is connected to the A port, which in turn is open to the tank port. That means there won't be any hydraulic pressure in the cylinder, and because of that, the load will always be in its bottom end position. Now, when we change the position from normal to the position 2, ATT is closed and P2A is connected. That is, oil from the pump will be flowing to the A port, which in turn is going to the cylinder side, and the cylinder moves upward. Now, if we change the direction, the position of the valve back to the normal position, then the upward movement will be stopped and starts downward movement. The upward movement is stopped because P2A is closed in the normal position. The downward movement starts because of the weight of the load, which is pushing the oil in the bottom side to the A port. From there, it goes to the tank port. The oil in the back end or the bottom end will be flowing back to the tank because of the weight of the load. Four-way three position, that is 4x3 DC valve. You can see here three rectangles. I'm talking about the left hand side picture. Three rectangles. The center one is yellow colored, and the right one is red colored. The left one is cream colored. These are the three positions. So it's called a three position valve. Now there are four service ports P, A, B and T. So it is called a four-way valve. So there are three positions and four ways. Therefore it's called a four-way, three position, 4x3 DC valve. Now come to the right hand side pictures. Position 1 normal or central. In three position valves, the central position is considered as the normal position. It is also called neutral position. Now in this particular case, P to T is connected. In the normal position, P to T is connected. A and B closed. And in the second position, position 2, in the red colored rectangle, you can see P to A is connected and B to T is connected. In the third position, P to B is connected and A to T is connected. Now let us understand how it works with the hydraulic cylinder. You can see in the picture there is a double acting hydraulic cylinder and the back end connects to A port, the front end connects to the B port. And since A and B are closed during the neutral position, there won't be any movement of the hydraulic cylinder. The oil from the pump will be recirculating, just going back to the tank because P to T is connected. And when we change the position from central to the position 2, where P to A is connected, the oil from the pump will be flowing to the cylinder back end, causing it to move upward. The oil in the front end side will be flowing back to the tank. So there will be upward movement of the cylinder. Again, we change the position from position 2 to position 3. Now P to B is connected and A to T is connected. That is, oil from the pump will be flowing to the B port. From there it goes to the front end of the cylinder, causing it to move downward. And in the oil in the bottom side will be flowing to the A port, and from there it goes to the tank. So P to B, A to T. So it takes downward movement. Course methodology. Mode of study is video lectures plus email or WhatsApp one-to-one interactive communication. And duration of the course is 6 months. Session-wise course book will be provided. And how to go ahead? You need to register for the course with a nominal fee. Once you register it, we'll send you the session 1 video and handbook by email. Then you can send whatever doubts you have by email or WhatsApp, text or voice message. And finally, we'll conduct a session test and declare results and answers. Repeat the procedure till the end of session 9. Then we'll have final test, result and answers. Thank you. For details and registration, please contact email vinodgopalan@redifmail.com and WhatsApp +91 8652 611 897. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you.